Welcome to English Compass, where our exciting and unique stories help you learn English quickly and easily. Today's story I want to share with you is about Apple via Samsung, the never-ending war in the smartphone world. Close your eyes and picture this: a huge boxing ring where two giants, Apple and Samsung, are ready to fight. But instead of gloves, they're throwing punches with smartphones. And who's watching? Us, phone users eating popcorn and picking teams. This is a story about the endless fight between Apple and Samsung, full of cool tech, clever ideas, and awesome marketing tricks. Wait a second. Look at your phone. Are you using an Apple or a Samsung to watch this? Comment below and let the world know. Part 1. Why they compete. Before 2007, the tech kingdom was like a chill party. Samsung was busy cranking out chips, screens, and all sorts of components for their VIP client Apple. Meanwhile, Apple was strutting its stuff as the king of personal computers, showing off sleek MacBooks. They were like besties, high-fiving and making bank together. But that friendship didn't last. When smartphones became popular, they started fighting like siblings. In 2007, Apple launched the iPhone. It changed tech forever with a smooth touchscreen, simple design, and a special system that made it a star. The iPhone's one-tap design won everyone's hearts and started a new tech era. Samsung didn't sit still. A few years later, they launched the Galaxy with lots of features, cool designs, and the flexible Android system. But here's the catch. The Galaxy S looked a lot like the iPhone. That's not fair. Apple is serious now. This action by Samsung sparked a technology war that has lasted for decades and continues to this day. Part 2. The ultimate marketing strategy. Apple built a fancy brand image. Their ads focus on simple designs and a great user experience. iPhone ads show off the smooth iOS system and sleek look. For example, one ad shows a stylish person using an iPhone in a modern cafe with green iMessage bubbles popping up. The message? Apple, even your texts look cooler. Samsung didn't sit idly by and immediately launched a bold ad to hit back at its competitor. Samsung's next big thing, 2011. A group of people waiting in line for the iPhone, but they are drawn to a Galaxy Note user with a large screen and S Pen drawing fun pictures. The message: Samsung, we're the party, you're the DJ. From mocking Apple for lacking a headphone jack to showcasing the stylus feature, Samsung isn't afraid to make direct comparisons, to highlight the differences. If you were in their shoes, how would you respond to the jabs from your competitor? Stay silent or refuse to back down? Part 3. The technology race between Apple and Samsung. Apple fired the first shot with the iPhone's fingerprint sensor. Just one touch, and your phone unlocks, no passwords needed. Not to be outdone, Samsung quickly applied this technology to the Galaxy S5 in 2014. However, the sensor's performance still paled in comparison to iPhones. With its competitive nature, Samsung wouldn't sit still. They introduced facial recognition, but it was only 2D recognition. However, it wasn't until the Galaxy Note 8 that you could unlock the Samsung phone with just a picture. Apple stepped up with Face ID, using 3D face scanning and light sensors for super strong security. While Apple focused on tech upgrades, Samsung worked on cool designs. In 2011, they launched the Galaxy S2 with a huge screen. In 2013, they made phones with curved edge screens. In 2015, Samsung debuted the Galaxy S6 Edge, combining both features. While Samsung kept innovating, Apple's leader changed. Steve Jobs passed the crown to Tim Cook. Apple now operates as a new empire with unique and groundbreaking strategies and technology. Now, Tim Cook also kicked off the race by increasing the size of iPhones, offering fans a menu of expensive phone, even more expensive phone, and expensive Pro Max phone. Apple brags about its powerful A-series chips and connected system. Samsung leads with bright AMOLED screens, 200-megapixel cameras, and foldable phones like the Galaxy Z Fold. Every year, both companies upgrade their products, from camera resolution to processing speed, making users marvel at their advancements. Now, answer me this. Would you be willing to spend money on a brand new phone just to experience the amazing camera resolution? You might think it's over, but no, it's not. Apple earns points for its smooth iOS, with each iPhone generation boasting high performance. The most important thing is still Apple's incredibly strong security barrier. It's like living in a castle, protected by layers of walls, advanced weapons, and top-notch security systems. Meanwhile, Samsung keeps its users loyal by offering those with lower-end phones a chance to experience the latest features. Samsung spoils its fans, while iPhone creates problems, then sells solutions. Loyal iPhone fans surely notice that. With each new iPhone release, one accessory is always missing. iPhone 7 lost the headphone jack. iPhone 12, no charger included. The problem is there, and the solution is buy an iPod and charging cable. I'm sure by iPhone 30, Apple might even sell parts for fans to assemble their own iPhone, right? But on the flip side, Apple keeps users fully enclosed within its iOS ecosystem, where products are tightly integrated. On the other hand, Samsung releases a wide variety of phones across different price ranges to cater to all customer segments. Part 4. The Legal Battle. The battle hasn't just been fought in the marketplace. Since 2011, Apple and Samsung have taken each other to court over patent disputes. Apple said Samsung copied the iPhone's design. Samsung said Apple used their tech too. These court fights lasted years, with both sides winning and losing. Are they just trying to weaken each other or protect their ideas? While the competition between the two giants is fierce, it's the users who benefit the most. This race has driven innovation, bringing better products, from high-quality cameras to unique foldable phones. Apple offers stability and integration, while Samsung provides flexibility and variety. Apple has a closed ecosystem, whereas Samsung offers diversity and flexibility. While these two giants are at odds, suddenly the younger sibling Xiaomi joins the tech race. Want to know how this troublemaker plays with the two big brothers, comment compass, and we'll cover it in the next video. But for now, answer me. Will you choose Apple's perfection or Samsung's freedom? No matter which side you're on, it's undeniable that this competition has shaped the modern tech industry. Will these two giants ever collaborate instead of competing? So, do you prefer Apple or Samsung? Or maybe you'd rather eat an apple from under the mulberry tree? Finally, what we want to convey to you is that despite the competition, all of it stands on fair, equal, and healthy grounds. Our video ends here. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss our next video.